Ghanaian citizen Fred Kwarteng, who was employed in 2017 as the head of IT at the Ghana embassy in Washington, D.C., scammed his own government over $35 million. Wow. This is Ghanaian citizen scamming his own government, not a foreign government, his own government to the tune of $35 million. You know what for a Kwarteng dig? This guy is sophisticated, very smart. You know what he did? He created a link on the Ghana embassy website. When people are applying for passport and paying for their passport and visa fee, Fred Kwarteng installed a link on the embassy's website. So whenever anyone wants to pay for the visa fee or their passport, that link diverted the payment to Frank Kwarteng's own company. That is insane. Frank Kwarteng has a company, Ghana Travel Consultancy. This company was responsible for working with the Ghanaian embassy in Washington, D.C. in ensuring courier service for most of Ghanaian citizens who are applying for passport and also those who are applying for visa. He was mainly responsible for submitting visa and passport application to the Ghana embassy. This is a Ghanaian. Ghanaian, this is one of yours. You're not going to deny this time that he was a Nigerian using a Ghanaian passport. Fred Kwarteng. This guy level of sophistication is beyond belief. How do you scam your own government? You see, it tells you the level of confidence and sophistication of the Ghanaian internet scammers. They are now scamming their own government, which is absurd. I thought they would have scammed foreign government, but they decided to scam their own government. Fred Kwarteng made 4.8 million US dollars per year for 5 years, scamming the Ghanaian government of his own revenue from issuing visa and passport application to Ghanaian citizens and foreigners who are visiting Ghana. We knew during the period of Nana Akufo-Addo, Ghana had a resurgency in terms of foreign visitors. The land of return brought a lot of foreigners, visitors to Ghana, because Ghana was issuing citizenship to African Americans, African diaspora. These encouraged a lot of visitors to visit Ghana. Ghana gave out a lot of residence cards. So Ghana had an increase in revenue, but this revenue were not going to the government. Fred Kwarteng was scamming the government significantly. Majority of these funds were going to his own private bank. Fred Kwarteng said the current government, Mahama, I think he investigated this issue and got him suspended and called for his immediate arrest. But I am not quite sure if Fred Kwarteng have been arrested. There is a rumor that he has not been found, but I don't really know how true is that. Fred Kwarteng is one of the most sophisticated internet fraudster to have come out from Ghana. You were employed to become the head of IT at Ghanaian embassy in Washington, D.C. Instead of you to use your talent and expertise to improve the revenue generation of Ghana, he was using it for his own selfish interests. The Ghanaian foreign minister, Samuel Okudezo, this guy were the one who revealed the secret. So Fred Kwarteng is saying he didn't act alone. That means the government, some government officials in the Nana Akufo administration were partly involved in the scam. You see the level of corruption in African government. This guy, I've been doing this for 5 years and nobody raised an eyebrow about what he's doing. There was a whistleblower, Genevieve Adner, who revealed that something is going on at the embassy, reported to the Nana Akufo-Addo administration, and nothing was done. So that tells you that there was a link between the government of Nana Akufo-Addo with Frank Kwarteng. This guy scammed his own government. How can you beat that? Ghanaians scammers are so confident these days that they are not scamming their own government. Guys, what do you think? Ghana is now the number one country on the continent of Africa when it comes to internet scamming, when it comes to vehicle theft. They are very, very sophisticated. You know, when people talk about Nigerians, about internet scam, Nigerians is not on the level of Ghanaians internet scam. I've said this on a several basis. Ghanaian internet scammers are far, far more sophisticated than that of the Nigerian internet scammer. Imagine somebody making $4.8 million per year for 5 years. He also made another $1.9 million from courier service working with the embassy of Ghana in Washington, D.C. If this guy is doing this just alone in Washington, D.C., what about the embassy in London, in other countries globally? You know, Ghana must look into the various ITs of the various embassy. This might be happening in other African countries as well. Maybe the Nigerian government need to have a look at his own website. If somebody has put up a link that diverts funds to their own personal account. For Kwarteng is the man of the year for Ghana. Is scamming his own government $4.8 million per year and 1.9, which equates to about $10 million in total. This guy scammed the Ghanaian government $35 million. So Ghanaians, what do you think about your own citizen? You're not going to deny him this time that he's a Nigerian using a Ghanaian passport. Do your research. Thank you.